Yo, what's going on, boys? Today we got the Flash 2 content drop, and I'm going to be showing you guys how to make tons of MT by using these Snipe filters. It's gotten me to 750k, and I'm sure it can get you pretty high as well, too. So we're going to start off with some budget filters. Everybody knows this one exists, but I don't think people still realize that it still works really well, especially on pack drop days. The reason why this filter works so well is because people do not know the value of gold nets players. So basically, you just want to set it to gold nets, and the cheapest right now it's like 3,500. So I'm going to keep it there, and basically we're just going to buy anything for anything under 3,000. Now, the reason why this works so well is every time packs are dropped, people are ripping packs. Those packs usually aren't guaranteed to give you the players from the promo, so they give you like golds and emeralds and sapphires and rubies. So a lot of them are golds, and obviously you have a chance of pulling a gold nets player. I think you guys know where I'm going with this. People post up gold nets players not knowing their actual value, and you're able to snipe them for very cheap. Sadly, we didn't get anything right here, but you can't really expect to get something that quickly on any type of filter, but sometimes gold nets is just that good that it does. Next one up is ruby, cheapest. I think it's around like 2,200. Oh, it's even cheaper right now. So basically, you're going to want to bring this down. I think the cheapest is like 2,000. Yeah, around 2,000. So basically, just buying any of these cheaper guys for 1,500, and then if I see any like anything higher, like I don't know, any of the other rubies in the game for around 2,000, then I'd buy them for 2,000. But I wouldn't buy Lewing's Door or Wendell Carter for 2,000 because I'd want them for cheaper because they're going for a little bit less than any other ruby card right now. So yeah, it's a really good filter. Another one right now is Dennis Rodman. And because he has like a 93 pointer, I think, I'm not too sure, something berserk. He has a little bit extra value compared to other amethysts. Now we've seen other amethysts go for more, but since they're not really in the pack frequency as much as Dennis Rodman is, this filter is just going to work better. It would be a little bit more consistent than any other like high tier amethyst hard scope filter, and this would work perfectly. So yeah, just refresh, try to get something. As you can see, those are selling really quickly, so I mean, as long as you really find one for probably around 16k, you're probably making some decent profit. Another one, very similar, just amethyst cheapest. I mean, you can't really go wrong with it. I think it's around like 7k, yeah. About right there, buy him for 6,000, unless you see like a Dennis Rodman, of course, or Jimmy Butler from Tuesday. If you see one of those guys, buy him for 7k or 8k because they sell for just a lot more. But any others like that, that's a snipe right there, and that's a snipe right there. That's kind of crazy that we just got two of them. Let's go. Anyway, so now I'm going to get into some bigger filters that you kind of need 100k plus for, but some of them you don't. We'll start off with diamond cheapest. I mean, this filter, it's just what it is. It's diamond cheapest. I think it's around like 65k if I'm not mistaken. Ooh, it's even lower now. So yeah, you can just buy any diamond. Just make sure it sells for profit. Buy any Dirk for probably under 50k, and then any other diamond buy if it pops up on the filter. Pretty self-explanatory there. The rest of these you're going to need 100k. Now, obviously, I'm not going to discourage anybody from using pink diamond because pink diamond's probably one of the best filters in the game right now. So you can go ahead and use this. 80's a pretty penny right now. I'm assuming he'll go down pretty quickly, or soon at least. But you can see, obviously, any pink diamond in the game on this filter. And there's going to be a lot of ADs for the first couple days here. So yeah, try to get yourself an AD. But still, there could be a Kareem or a Vince Carter that pops up as well. So it's a great filter. I'm not going to discourage anybody from using it. I'd recommend using budget filters personally, but you guys can do whatever you want. Now, this filter right here is a little underrated, and I don't see many people talking about, but I've been using it a lot recently, and I know some of my viewers for my my YouTube streams have been too. So basically, you want to set minimum buy up to 500 and then 100,000 minimum bid. Now, basically, what this is going to do is it's going to give you every single card in the game, but it's going to be in 100-100. Now, right now, as you guys see, there's a lot of cards that it would take you to scroll past to get to the 4-hour mark. So if you have the extra MT, maybe buy Dominique Wilkins here, but other than that, you'd probably just want to buy like the gold cards and the emerald cards and just stuff like that. But if you don't have the MT to buy Dominique Wilkins to get that filter smaller, you can just go pink diamond. It'll work just fine. The thing about that 100-100 filter is you can see literally every snipe in the game. So if we go here and just set diamond and literally just max this minimum bid out real quick, shouldn't take too long here. We can literally see Isaiah Thomas, we can see Shaq, we can see Kobe, we can see the 3 pink diamonds, we can see, I think, Derrick Rose, Dikembe, LeBron Sig for sure is a snipe. But yeah, you can see all of those guys on this filter. So yeah, it's just a really good filter. I'm probably going to use it today as well. And yeah, that kind of goes it for most filters. There's a couple more that you could use. I don't know if I would really necessarily recommend them. And that is diamond, and then you can set your minimum buyout to 500 and then your maximum bid to 500. Now what this is going to do is it's only going to show you cards for a bid of 500, but any sort of buyout. So technically you could see the Isaiah Thomas, was it, going for a 100K buyout, but with a 500 bid. The only issue is you can only see cards with a 500 bid, so it's very selective. So I'd basically just recommend using Pink Diamond instead of that. But yeah, those are all the filters that I know of now. If I see any crazy filters, I'll either put them in the comments or I'll be using them on my Twitch. My Twitch streams. I keep saying Twitch, my YouTube streams. So stop by and say hey. But yeah, other than that, see you guys later. Peace out.